Have you ever shared something deeply personal, only to later regret it? That unsettling feeling that you may have revealed too much, leaving yourself vulnerable to judgment, misunderstanding, or even manipulation. It's a situation many people find themselves in, often without realizing it. The truth is, there are certain things that should remain private, no matter how close you are to someone. Some things, when shared, can be used against you, taken out of context, or simply disrupt your inner balance. Many people make the mistake of oversharing, believing it fosters connection and trust. However, some aspects of your life should be guarded carefully, ensuring that your peace of mind and personal growth remain undisturbed. Among the things that should be kept private, there are 5 key aspects that, if shared recklessly, can leave you exposed. Understanding these will not only protect you from unnecessary distress, but also help you maintain a sense of control over your own life. One of the most significant things to protect is your inner peace. Inner peace is like a sacred, quiet place within you, untouched by the chaos of the world. It is what allows you to stay calm in stressful situations, think clearly, and maintain emotional balance. However, when you openly share your inner peace, whether by constantly seeking validation, allowing others to influence your emotions, or exposing yourself to negativity, you risk losing it. Imagine your inner peace as a candle flame, burning steadily in the darkness. If you expose it to too much wind, whether in the form of others' negativity, unsolicited opinions, or unnecessary conflicts, it can flicker or even be extinguished. The more you let external factors dictate your emotions, the more fragile your peace becomes. It's important to recognize that not everyone deserves access to this part of you. To safeguard your inner peace, setting boundaries is crucial. Not every thought, feeling, or struggle needs to be shared with others, especially those who might not understand or respect your perspective. Learning to say no to draining situations or people is an act of self-preservation. Additionally, focusing only on what you can control is essential. You cannot change how others behave, but you can control how you react to them. When someone tries to disrupt your peace with negativity, choosing not to engage protects your inner stability. Silence can be another powerful tool. Often, unnecessary arguments or debates serve no purpose other than to stir emotions. By choosing to remain quiet, you avoid allowing external forces to shake your foundation. Spending time alone also strengthens your ability to maintain inner peace. Solitude offers an opportunity to recharge, reflect, and regain balance, ensuring that your emotions remain centered regardless of outside influences. Beyond protecting your inner peace, it's also important to be mindful of how you handle and share negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are like weeds in a garden. If left unchecked, they can overgrow and choke out all positivity. While it may feel relieving to vent or express frustration, excessive sharing of negativity can amplify it, making problems seem larger than they actually are. When you voice negative thoughts repeatedly, they gain power over your mind, reinforcing a cycle of negativity. Additionally, sharing negativity with others can impact their mood, creating unnecessary tension, stress, or guilt. People who are frequently exposed to negativity may even begin to distance themselves, leaving you feeling more isolated. Rather than verbalizing negativity, focusing on solutions is a more constructive approach. When a negative thought arises, acknowledging it without letting it take over can be helpful. Imagine it as a passing cloud. Observe it, but don't hold on to it. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, then worrying about it serves no purpose. Redirecting your thoughts to something positive, no matter how small, can shift your mindset. For instance, if you're stuck in traffic, rather than focusing on frustration, you can use the time to listen to music or reflect on your goals. Journaling can also be a useful outlet. Writing down negative emotions allows you to process them privately without burdening others or reinforcing negativity. This practice not only prevents unnecessary conflicts, but also helps cultivate emotional resilience. Instead of letting negativity control you, adopting a mindset of calm acceptance will enable you to navigate challenges with greater ease. Another aspect of life that should be guarded carefully is personal vulnerability. Vulnerabilities are like cracks in a fortress, the sensitive and fragile parts of you that can be easily exploited if revealed to the wrong person. While it's natural to have weaknesses, not everyone needs to know about them. When you openly share your insecurities, fears, or struggles, you risk placing power in someone else's hands. Even well-intentioned individuals may not fully understand the weight of what you've shared, leading to unintentional hurt or misunderstandings. In worst cases, people may use your vulnerabilities against you, whether in moments of conflict or as a means of control. Rather than exposing your weaknesses freely, it's wiser to confide in those who have proven themselves trustworthy over time. Being selective about who you open up to ensures that your emotions and struggles are handled with care and respect. Additionally, strengthening your own sense of self-worth helps minimize the need for external validation. When you are secure in yourself, you rely less on others to affirm your value. In essence, protecting your inner peace, managing your negative thoughts, and safeguarding your vulnerabilities are key to maintaining emotional strength. Oversharing can make you an easy target for misunderstandings, manipulation, or unnecessary emotional burdens. By being mindful of what you share and with whom, you empower yourself to remain in control of your life. Not everything needs to be spoken aloud. True strength often lies in what you choose to keep within. No one is perfect, and sharing personal vulnerabilities with the wrong people can leave you exposed and unprotected. This is why Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of guarding one's inner self and being mindful of whom we confide in. The way we handle our personal struggles and emotions can significantly impact our sense of security, self-worth, and resilience. Imagine your heart as a treasure chest containing your deepest fears, insecurities, and struggles. When you choose to open that chest to someone, you are entrusting them with something precious and deeply personal. However, not everyone is worthy of that trust. Some individuals may intentionally or unintentionally use your vulnerabilities against you. They might judge you, gossip about your struggles, or even manipulate your emotions for their own benefit. Even those with good intentions can sometimes say things that hurt simply because they do not fully understand what you are going through. Sharing vulnerabilities excessively can also alter the way you perceive yourself. When you repeatedly talk about your struggles, you may begin to see yourself as a victim rather than someone capable of overcoming obstacles. The Stoics believed in fostering strength and resilience rather than dwelling on the aspects of life that make us feel small or powerless. Their philosophy encourages individuals to acknowledge their emotions without allowing them to dictate their sense of self-worth. This does not mean one should suppress feelings or pretend that everything is fine. Rather, it suggests being intentional and discerning about whom you confide in and how much you reveal. Not everyone will handle your emotions with the care they deserve, and protecting your inner world is essential for maintaining emotional stability and personal growth. Instead of seeking validation or comfort from just anyone, focus on developing a strong sense of self. Learn to navigate your emotions, find solutions to your challenges, and cultivate inner resilience. This does not mean facing everything alone, but rather being selective about whom you trust with your innermost thoughts. True trust is not something to be given freely. It must be earned over time. By safeguarding your emotional well-being and practicing self-reliance, you can build a foundation of strength and wisdom that serves you in all aspects of life. For those who have proven they care about you and respect you, an important step is to focus on growth rather than dwelling on your vulnerabilities. Instead of seeing them as weaknesses, consider how they can be transformed into strengths. If you struggle with self-doubt, work on building confidence through small, achievable goals. If you've been hurt in the past, focus on healing and learning from the experience. Stoics believe that every challenge is an opportunity to become stronger and wiser. By keeping your vulnerabilities private, you protect yourself from unnecessary pain and maintain your dignity. You also give yourself the space to grow and heal without outside interference. Over time, this practice fosters resilience and self-reliance, enabling you to face life's challenges with calm and courage. Your vulnerabilities are a part of you, but they do not define you. You are much more than your struggles. By guarding them carefully, you honor your worth and create a safe space for yourself to thrive. This is the Stoic way, facing life with strength, wisdom, and quiet confidence. Your future plans are like seeds planted in the soil. They need time, care, and quiet to grow. If you expose them too soon, you risk damaging their roots or allowing others to trample on them. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of keeping future plans private. When you have a dream or a goal, it is natural to feel excited and want to share it with others. However, not everyone will understand or support your vision. Some may doubt you, criticize you, or try to talk you out of it. Others, even with good intentions, may discourage you by sharing their fears or past failures. Additionally, merely talking about your plans can create a false sense of accomplishment, making it feel as if you've already achieved something when, in reality, you haven't even begun. Sharing your plans can also lead to unnecessary pressure. Once people know your goals, they may start asking for updates or expecting results, making you feel stressed or rushed. Stoics advocate for focusing on the process rather than the outcome. Keeping your plans private allows you to work toward them without interference or judgment. Instead of announcing your goals, treat them as a personal project, something you build quietly and steadily. This doesn't mean complete isolation. You can seek guidance from trusted mentors, but be selective about whom you share with. The less you talk about your plans, the more energy you can devote to making them a reality. Another advantage of privacy is the freedom to adapt and change. Sometimes, as you work toward a goal, you realize it is not what you truly want or that you need a different approach. If you've already shared your plan publicly, you might feel pressured to stick with it, even when a change is necessary. Keeping it to yourself allows you to pivot without fear of judgment. By keeping your future plans private, you protect your dreams and give them the space they need to flourish. You remain focused on taking meaningful action rather than seeking validation. This quiet dedication leads to real progress and success. Your future is yours to create. You do not need approval from others. By guarding your plans and working on them in silence, you honor your vision and build a strong foundation for your dreams. Kindness is one of the most beautiful gifts you can offer the world, a quiet light that brightens someone's day. However, the moment you announce your acts of kindness, that light dims. It becomes about recognition rather than the act itself. Stoic philosophy teaches that true kindness does not need an audience. When you do something kind, helping a stranger, supporting a friend, or giving to someone in need, the act itself is what matters. When you share it with others, the focus shifts from the person you help to you. It is human nature to desire recognition, but genuine kindness is its own reward. Talking about your good deeds can also diminish their impact. Imagine receiving help from someone who later boasts about it to others. While you may still feel grateful, the gesture may seem less sincere, as though it was done for attention rather than out of genuine care. Stoics believe that virtue is its own reward. When you do good without expecting anything in return, you practice true kindness. Instead of seeking recognition, keep your acts of kindness private. Let them be a secret between you and the person you helped, or even just between you and your own heart. This does not mean you should never speak about kindness. You can still inspire others by encouraging kind acts in general. However, your personal contributions should remain unspoken, allowing them to retain their purity and sincerity. Keeping kindness private also protects against pride. Publicly sharing good deeds can lead to a sense of superiority or self-righteousness. Stoicism reminds us that no one is perfect. We all have flaws and require kindness from others. By remaining humble, we ensure that our kindness remains genuine. By never sharing acts of kindness, we allow them to maintain their true power. The person you help may wonder who is behind the kind gesture, inspiring them to pay it forward. This quiet goodness creates a ripple effect, spreading far beyond what you can see. Kindness is not about gaining recognition. It is about the person you are helping. Keeping your good deeds private shows that your intentions are pure, that you care about improving the world, not about receiving credit. This is the Stoic way, to do good quietly, without fanfare, and let actions speak louder than words. Life is a journey, and how we navigate it defines who we are. Stoic philosophy teaches that true strength, kindness, and wisdom come from within. By keeping certain aspects of life private, your inner peace, negative thoughts, vulnerabilities, future plans, and acts of kindness, you protect what matters most. You guard your heart, your mind, and your dreams from the noise of the world. Not everything needs to be shared. Some things are meant to be felt, nurtured, and cherished in silence. When you hold these parts of yourself close, you create a life of depth, purpose, and quiet power. You become like a tree with deep roots, steady, strong, and unshakable, no matter what storms arise. As you move forward, ask yourself, what can I keep private to grow stronger, kinder, and wiser? The answer may change your life.